rock stars, Lou Lombardi, back at you in your face. And yes, you may say, why is this guy keep calling me a rock star? I can't sing my way out of a paper bag. Okay, it's because I'm trying to get you guys to awaken that rock star that is within you, that's within all of us, okay? That rock star that's crying out, let me out, I want to rock this life, I want to change things. I want to be bigger than I am. As John Mayer says, I'm bigger than my body gives me credit for. And I'm only about 5'5", and I definitely am bigger than my body gives me credit for. Guys, and this brings me to my point. Go big. Do not be afraid to go big. I know right now I'm dealing with a couple of situations. Situations in a couple different in a couple different businesses that I'm involved in. One is with the music business, one is not. I'm dealing with people that are they're sort of shrinking from the idea that it can be bigger, to go bigger, to go bigger. They're just not comfortable with it. And very often, in order to get to that mark that we want to get at, we actually kind of have to be bigger than that mark. Okay, so in other words, if you're saying, hey, I want a 5-figure a month, I want a $10,000 a month a business. Well, you might be looking at a $25,000 or $30,000 a month. You might have to shoot a little bit higher because that's going to require, just to get that 10 grand profit, may require all sort of other things that you need to do, that you need to grow, that you need to create. So you may be looking at a lot bigger. You may be looking at a lot more people, a lot more joint ventures. It may not just be you with your computer, all right? So sometimes you want to really think a little bit bigger. Don't be afraid of this. In fact, I think a lot of us have big dreams, but we're sort of afraid to say them for a couple of reasons. One, we might be afraid that if we commit to something, it'll be too much work, we won't be able to do it. We might feel that that's like too much beyond us. That's for other people. And we might feel too that we may really believe that we can do it. Those two things may not even be a factor. What I find a lot is, and I could probably do an entire video on this, is this sort of idea, sort of like this false humility. All right, and you hear this a lot of times, especially I deal with this a lot of times with musicians. Oh, if I could just play a little bit, I'll be happier. And that's not true. They want to be big, okay? They won't admit it. They won't own it, okay? This is just a false humility, all right? Own it. You want to be big, you're bad, you're bold. Go out and make it happen. So, be big. As I said in a previous video, I had a buddy tell me one time, said, if you're going to hit the wall at 300 miles an hour, so just totally go for it, because the chances of you really creating something go way up whenever you make it bigger. All right, we'll talk more about this in future videos. Don't be afraid to go big. My personal motto is go big or go home. All right, guys, my name is Lou Lombardi. Once again, there's some links here. Please check them out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.